Your body is speaking a language that few can hear. What if I told you that the deepest transformation does not happen in the mind, but in the cells, in the bones, in the very DNA of your existence? There is a secret that the ancient masters have kept for millennia, and today it is being reawakened in bodies around the world. We're not talking about superficial meditation or memorized mantras. We are talking about a transmutation so profound that it rewrites the very structure of your physical being. While most seek external signs of spirituality, the true chosen ones begin to feel something much more disturbing and sacred. Their bodies begin to vibrate at frequencies that science cannot yet measure. It is as if each cell is being awakened from an ancient sleep, receiving instructions from a source that transcends this plane of existence. You can try to ignore it, you can call it coincidence or stress, but deep down in your being, you know, something ancestral and divine is taking shape within you. And when these 5 symptoms start to appear, there is no turning back. The metamorphosis will have already begun, and you will be passing through the portal that separates the sleepers from the truly awakened. Most people talk about spiritual awakening as if it were just light and love, moments of peace, flashes of insight, and the occasional synchronicity. But what happens when transformation goes beyond the mind? What happens when your body becomes the final frontier of evolution? If you have reached the final stage of awakening, you know that this path is not gentle. It's intense, it is sacred, and it's real. Your mind may still be trying to keep up, but your body already knows. Because when the Kundalini activates and rises completely, it doesn't just change its energy. She rewrites her biology. Muscles, bones, nerves, breathing, and heartbeat. Everything begins to align with something ancestral and divine within you. These symptoms are not random. They are not medical anomalies or psychosomatic accidents. These are signatures of a deeper transformation. It is your soul anchoring itself into the flesh, your spirit carving out new space within your cells. And only a chosen few, those who have crossed the veil of superficial spirituality, truly understand what these signs mean. In this text, we reveal 5 rare and powerful bodily symptoms that confirm that you have reached the final stage of awakening. These are not beginner signs. They are the final initiations, the sacred echoes of a system that now houses the full stream of consciousness. If even one of these has appeared in your life, it means that your metamorphosis is already underway. His timeline split. Your energy can no longer fit inside the old world. You're not in the way, you are the way. Let's dive in. You're not moving, you're not even thinking too much. However, inside your body, deeply, beyond the muscle, under the flesh, you feel a slight tremor. Not in your hands or in your breath, but inside your bones, as if something is gently vibrating inside your marrow itself. It is not fear, it's not cold, it's a strange, almost sacred vibe. This is one of the most advanced and rarely discussed signs of the final stage of spiritual awakening. What you are experiencing is the activation of your light body at the skeletal level. In energy systems, bones are seen not only as structure, but as guardians of memory. They hold their ancestral records, karmic patterns, and the silent codes of their incarnation. When your Kundalini reaches a heightened state of flow, it begins to whisper to your core structure. These micro-vibrations in the bone marrow signify a recalibration of its energy density. You are literally being recalibrated to contain more light, more presence, and more multidimensional consciousness. This sensation usually comes during stillness, late night, post-meditation, or times of mourning or surrender. You may feel as if your bones are vibrating, or as if a soft internal hum is echoing through you. This is not a disease, it's your soul speaking through your skeleton. In ancient traditions, this would be seen as the spirit harmonizing the body. Your physical density is softening to allow the full stream of consciousness to pass through it. The bones are resonating with something older than words, the blueprint of your soul. It is the foundation being restructured from the inside out. Some report seeing symbols, sacred geometry, or feeling a presence near them as it occurs. Others simply cry without knowing why. This is because this activation at the level of the spinal cord also unlocks emotional memories encoded in physical form. You don't have to do anything when this happens. Just be quiet. Let it arise. This is deep alchemy and only happens when your system has cleared enough density to allow it. It is a sign that you are stabilizing not only spiritually, but dimensionally. You're not cracking, you're not shaking, you are being tuned into your most eternal frequency. You inhale, and suddenly your chest feels vast, like a cathedral, but instead of warmth, it fills with a gentle cold, not freezing but fresh, crisp and wide. It's almost as if your heart is opening to a winter sky. This coldness is not a symptom of illness. It is not detachment. It is the arrival of cosmic stillness. In the final stages of awakening, the heart stops reacting and begins to receive in silence. This cold expansion is not emotional distance, it's energy precision. Your system is learning to contain massive frequencies without flinching, without the heat of emotional drama. The chest cleanses, the soul makes room. You may notice this when reading something sacred after an intense dream or during prayer. The sensation is not unpleasant. It's pure. It is as if the soul has sent a breeze through your emotional field, cleansing it so that it can build something new. This is your energetic heart shifting from human love to divine neutrality. It means that your body has stopped filtering everything through pain or attachment and is now able to be a vessel for pure transmission. Many people feel this and worry that they are becoming cold or insensitive. But the opposite is true. You are being trained to love without needing, to serve without sacrificing, to exist as a fixed point in the chaos of others. In ancient systems, coldness was the sign of purity in sacred vessels. When the body cools internally, it becomes a vessel. Your chest isn't getting numb. It is becoming a cosmic portal. Let it be cold. Let it be quiet. The vastness you feel is not empty. It is a space for the spirit to enter. You're just going about your day, working, walking, or lying still, when you suddenly feel a little sting somewhere along your spine. A second later, another. It's not painful, just sharp, light, and fleeting, as if someone touched his back with a light needle. These stings are not nervous spasms. They are light codes activating dormant nodules along your spine. Your spine is the road of the Kundalini, and during the final stage of awakening, it literally becomes a circuit board. These flashes are data points, packets of energy awakening spiritual software within you. They usually come in series, a flash, a pause, then another, each hitting a different vertebra, correlating to a chakra, an emotion, or an insight. You may also feel sudden goosebumps run down your back after a flash, or hear internal crackling sounds that no one else can hear. This is your spine communicating with your higher energetic architecture. The more you resist, the more random it seems. But the more you surrender, the more rhythmic it becomes. It begins to form a pattern, a sequence, like a sacred Morse code of your higher self. Your spine is remembering your divine design. And these bites, they are not failures. They are sacred activation points. These flashes can open up memory, clarity, even creative flow. It is your soul resetting your energy body from the inside out. Honor them, rest afterwards, drink water, breathe deeply. The current is moving through its unique design. You're reading something deep or talking to someone, and a truth suddenly hits you hard. You nod, but your stomach turns. You feel a rush of nausea, even if you haven't eaten anything recently. It passes quickly, but it always comes just when a great truth arrives. This is your solar plexus chakra recalibrating. Your body has been functioning for years, perhaps entire lifetimes, with half-truths, illusions, and survival stories. When real truth comes in, especially spiritual truth, your system sometimes can't digest it all at once. Then he reacts temporarily, not to reject it, but to restructure himself around it. This wave of nausea is your energy field realigning your belly center to deal with new authority within. It means that you are letting go of old control mechanisms and stepping into trust. You may also feel dizzy during these times or notice your breathing change. It's the body pausing to install new software. It's not just emotional processing, it is energetic reprogramming. This happens most often when you hear unfiltered wisdom at the soul level, a voice, an insight, or a perception that changes how you see yourself or the world. Nausea is the old paradigm unraveling. Your egoic infrastructure, built to protect your past, is being dissolved in real time. It's similar to the feeling you get on a roller coaster right before the descent. Your body knows it's about to let go of the old ground and embrace something unknown. This fall is not fear, it is liberation. Spiritually, this is your gut beginning to feel the truth before your mind can comprehend it. Your body is learning to respond to frequency before language, and this nausea, it's your system saying, this changes everything. For the chosen ones, this symptom becomes more accurate over time. You may begin to notice that your body only reacts in this way to truths that require immediate integration. It's like a built-in guidance system alerting you, pay attention, this is sacred. After the nausea passes, many report a flood of peace, clarity, or tears. It's as if your body released what it couldn't hold and then opened up to receive what it really needed. Honor this process. Don't rush to fix the malaise. Sit down, breathe, let your body realign. This is an earthquake of truth and is part of your final preparation. The deeper the truth, the greater the energetic rearrangement. You're not just processing information, you're processing architecture at the soul level. And yes, that kind of change can shake your core. You're not malfunctioning, you are rebuilding yourself from the truth. You're in the middle of a breath and stop. Not by choice, not by effort. Your body simply pauses for a moment. There is no inhalation, there is no exhalation, only stillness. But you're not panicking, you're not panting, you are just aware. This is not shallow breathing, this is not holding your breath, this is the cosmic pause. A rare state where your breath naturally suspends itself while your system integrates a wave of divine energy. Many chosen ones experience this during prayer, sleep, or moments of wonder. It usually comes right before a download, a reveal, or a change of identity. The breath calms down to allow the multidimensional self to move forward. In ancient texts, this was known as Kevala, the sacred state without breath between life and eternity. It is said that in these moments, the soul communicates directly with the source. It may only last a few seconds, but the clarity that follows is long-lasting. Your mind falls silent, your body relaxes, and for a brief moment, you're out of time. Some feel a light around them, others report hearing a tone, a buzzing sound, or just complete silence. That's the sound of the source, the signal that you're aligned with the unity field. Don't force it, but when it comes, honor it. You are in the eye of the storm, and when the breath returns, it brings new life. You're not malfunctioning. You are stepping into timelessness. These signs are not here to alarm you. You are here to initiate it, to awaken you to the deeper intelligence that lives within your own form. When your body starts showing these rare, sacred symptoms, it's not breaking down, it's opening up. The ancient mystics knew something that we are only beginning to remember now. The body is not just a vessel, it is a temple of transformation. And when the Kundalini begins to rise in full force, the temple must be purified, rewired, and expanded to contain what is coming. This purification comes as unusual sensations, bursts of energy, breathing pauses, cellular changes, and mysterious outbreaks that defy explanation. They are not problems, they are proofs. You didn't imagine this journey. You didn't manufacture these symptoms. You're not too sensitive. You're tuned in. You're not overreacting. You're getting it. You have crossed through layers of illusion, darkness, and programming. You faced truths that shattered your identity. You have allowed the fire to burn through your timelines. And now your body is responding in kind. It is communicating with the frequency of your soul. That's what these rare symptoms mean. You have reached the final initiation. The world may still see you as the same, but your aura speaks a different language now. Your nervous system, your heart, your bones, they know that you're not just waking up. You have awakened, and your body is the proof. So here's the final truth that no one tells you. This awakening isn't just about you. When your body begins to exhibit these sacred symptoms, you become a beacon, a conductor of frequencies that can uplift or destabilize everything around you. People will feel something different in your presence, even without understanding what. Some will approach seeking the light you carry. Others will move away, unable to withstand the intensity of your vibration. And that's okay, because your journey has never been about being understood by everyone, but rather about being true to the transformation you have chosen to embody. Every vibration in the bone marrow, every cosmic pause of breathing, every flash of light in the spine is a reminder. You are not alone on this journey. You are anchored in something much greater. The universe has invested in you. It has prepared your body to be a living temple of the new consciousness that is emerging on this planet. So take a deep breath. Honor every symptom, every sacred discomfort, because they are the battle marks of those who had the courage to cross the veil. You're not crazy, you're not sick, you're not alone. You are a pioneer, walking where few have dared to go. And when the symptoms intensify, remember, it's not the end of who you were, but the glorious birth of who you were always meant to be. Welcome to your true identity. Welcome to the final awakening. You have awakened, and your body is the proof.